Peace and blessings to all my royals, to all my kings and queens, anybody that's new. Welcome to the royal family. It's good to be around to be able to do a video. And this is a special video because it's a request from one of my queens, named Tanika. I'm not going to give her last name. Her name is Tanika, and we've been communicating back and forth basically on Facebook. I hope you all can see me. Um, I can't tell. I don't have on my glasses, so I can't tell if the sunlight is doing whatever. But hopefully, you all can see me because this is a video that I really wanted to do. For those that are going to ask what I'm rocking on my lips, it's y'all know I like NYX. It's a liquid metal, and it's a green color. I was only able to find a green and a purple. I love them. It's not one that just stays on. It wipes off. It eats off all that. Okay, anyway. So her request was for me to do a video about being a Natty. How has being a Natty changed me, and I call it PMS, physically, mentally, and spiritually. My eye is running. Um Being a Nazi has changed me physically. Of course, my appearance has changed. I was a hairstylist since 1988, so I've worn every hairstyle there is. You all know that. Um, those were my wilder days as well. I've matured in 13 plus years. I'll say it's been 13 years and 6 months. No, 8 months. 13 years and 8 months since I started on this, being a Nazi. And physically, of course, my appearance has drastically changed. The spirit has grown, and has evolved mentally. I've evolved as a person. Let's talk about the physical. The physical is I started off with um, much thinner sections. I didn't go to a loctician or anything like that. Nobody touches my hair. No one has ever touched my hair. Let me put that out there. Let me make that clear. Um, I don't believe that you have to do that, especially to be like a free former like me. And yes, I'm using dropping terms that a lot of people may not be comfortable with or are gonna question, but don't question because I'm not gonna respond. Um, look it up. I have many videos talking about it. And basically, freeform out just means I'm free. I don't have to twist. I don't have to, you know, hassle, and I don't try to throw it into 50 million styles and all that and break off my roots. And I don't do any twisting and palm rolling and all that. Basically, no techniques. So my look has changed, I would say. My face hasn't changed. I'm just a little older, maybe a little fuller, a lot fuller. Um, but it's changed like the type of people who approach me. It changed the way that people approach me. The few people that do approach me, because I live in Chicago. If I was in Miami, it'd be like, whatever. Hey, what's up, Dread, or whatever. Um, in Chicago, most people are rocking manicure dreads. So when I see another person that's rocking, freeform like I am, we embrace, we speak. Or I had somebody the other day was like, "Your hair is like mine." I'm like, "Yeah, it's beautiful, right?" You know, because a lot of other people that are rocking manicure dreads, I have a few that might approach me and be like, "How long you been growing your hair?" That's the main question. How long have you been growing your hair? Um, and that's about it. And they'll be like, "Oh, that's." Sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, that's nice," but most of the times it stops at, "How long have you been growing your hair?" Because my hair is extremely long. It is past my ass. Excuse my language, but it is. It is. It really is. Um, Let me see. So I guess that's the physical. Like I said, I started off then, and then I started combining after about I forgot what year it was, but less than halfway through my journey, I started combining them. And like you're looking at a product of right here, three three smaller ones that were together. If you want to know about combining, don't ask me in this video. You can check out some of my other videos. I have so many videos, and I appreciate it. I have a list that you could just watch the whole list. I have it set up so that it's all dreads. It's like none of my other videos are connected to it. So you can find out about combining and everything. I don't want to just keep repeating myself in every video, except for the fact that you need to drink plenty of water. That's one of the things I will repeat in every video. You have to drink plenty of water. Watch what you put into your body. Um, Physically, that I would say that's part of it too. Um, when I was in the hair game and everything, I was going out. I was drinking, smoking, um, doing not getting rest. Just having fun. I was younger. I was younger. I was much younger. I didn't have a child yet. Um, I started my Natties before my child was in my belly. So yeah, that has changed a lot. Um, Physically, wow. I just take care of myself differently. I don't. I just don't do the things that I used to do as far as before. Let's say be in before Nazis. Before Nazis. I might say that throughout the video. You might hear me say that. I definitely I'm just more conscious about what I put into my body. I'm not out here eating like fast foods, and I cook more. Physically, it has changed me, and the way I care for myself. Let's go to the M in PMS. Mentally, I'm drawn to like minds. I'm very conscious about who I surround myself with. Not to say that I used to just be around anybody back in the day, but again, I used to party. I used to do a lot of things. Um, that was different from the way I live my life now. Now I'm just peaceful. I'm cool if it's about uh, going in your garden and bonding and relaxing. It doesn't take a whole lot to satisfy me these days. I'm satisfied with just sitting out here, on my little small little balcony or whatever. And, you know, mentally, I like to chill. I'm very chill. I don't have to worry about every strand of hair being in place like it was when I was doing hair so I could get clients. So mentally, my mind is just like, I don't care if I get a compliment or if I do. It's because I love me. I love this. This is something that I love. I love every strand. I don't know how many I have. That's another question that everybody asks. I have no idea, and I don't care. And it's a lot because I have bonded, and made it and had menage a trois, um, all of mine, and so I have no idea. And it doesn't matter. I mean, because am I counting the ends, or am I counting all here? And why am I counting? That doesn't matter to me. Mentally, I've grown, I've evolved, I've developed. Um, as far as being a mother, um, I'm a calmer person. I'm more relaxed. I'm more chill. I'm more. I'm at my level. I'm at my level. I'm at my zone, as far as um, just feeling good about me without needing you to tell me I'm beautiful. You know, I knew I was when I was younger. But it was just like I thought it was like some of the little extra additives, that played a part. And I don't get it twisted. I'll go barefaced. I don't have to wear makeup. I like it though. I like enhancing my lips, enhancing my eyes, enhancing my cheekbones. So, oh, and I just turned 47 last week, June 20th. I just turned 47. So I looked at my skin when I was 40, and it looks the same. The elasticity and everything looks the same. And I was comparing pictures, and I was just like, wow, I really drink a lot of water. I wake up in the middle of the night drinking water. So mentally, my mind tells me I have to take care of this temple. I have to be very conscious about what I put. Some floor on my computer. What I put in my temple. How am I going to take care of myself? Am I going to exercise, or am I going to, you know, eat something fattening or something? Mentally, I've always liked to read, but my reading has changed as far as the things that I read. I've always been a sister who like reading about psychology or whatever, or anything to help me better myself. I like some self improvement books. I'm an Eckhart Tolle fan. I'm trying to live in the now. If anybody knows about that book, it's a great book. Deepak Chopra, um, Queen Afua, a lot of different people. My books, they are all on different platforms, and they all help me in a certain way. Um, spiritually, spiritually, I feel free. I feel free. I feel so connected to something outside of myself that it's alarming. You know, Sometimes I go through a lot of things in my mind because it races a lot because of the creative side of me. I'm a candle designer. I'm a writer. It's a hairstylist. Everything I've ever done has been creative. So, my mind races, but spiritually, I know that I'm definitely not doing this on my own. I'm definitely not the master of this right here, that something pulls me through every time I fall down. Something pulls me through every time I lose my footing, which I do. I fall short. I do. Um, I have anxiety, a lot of anxiety, because my mind races. And I'm a passionate person, very passionate person, very sensitive person, as far as I can feel energy. And when bad energy is around, sometimes it causes me to get sick. It causes me to have panic attacks or whatever. Yeah, I put that out there. Um, but it's okay because I always pull through. It's not going to kill me. That's one thing, I have to tell myself every time I have a panic attack. That's not going to kill me. And I would say the spiritual part of me is what's keeping me, because had these attacks been going on way back then, you know, I may not have even noticed it because I was partying and kicking it, not every day, but I was probably self medicating, and now I'm not. And so I'm able to feel a lot of things. I'm very, very, very sensitive to spirit. I could tell if I'm going to like you or be cool with you like almost immediately. Spiritually, I bond with people that are good, you know. Um, and I don't run with a lot of people. I don't rock and roll with a lot of folks. It's very important that I keep my spirit intact. Um, because like I said, because of the anxiety, I don't need that drama. I don't need a whole lot going on. I need to chill. I need people around me that are chill, that are positive, that bring about a good energy. And so spiritually, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm headed towards there, daily, each day. It's something else that's thrown my way that develops me spiritually. I always ask myself, why did I start having like attacks and stuff? Why me? Because it's not anything fun and it's massive, it's strong. Um, but I feel like it's building me up to be a better mother. You know, it's building me up to be a better and stronger, definitely a stronger person. And when I make it through this, when this passes, I will have a major testimony and I'll be able to really help someone, by opening up and talking about that and what it's done in my life and how it stifled me, a little bit or whatever, how it continues to stifle me and squeeze the living everything out of me. Another one of her questions. I hope that helps with the PMS, the physical, mental, and spiritual. I'm just touching on just certain levels of this. I'm not doing a full video on each one. So the next question was, how do I know I will be a dread for life? Because I talk about that all the time. People always ask me, are you going to cut your hair? Are you going to trim your ends? Are you going to isn't your hair heavy? Are you going to change your hairstyle? Well, it's not a hairstyle. It is a way of life for me. So how do I know? I just know. I just know that this is it for me. The love that I feel from what my hair brings is what makes me continue to rock these Natties. So sorry, I'm on the back foot. So you know, if you hear anything in the background, it's just the elements. But I know I'll be a dread for life because of the love that I feel from it. I know that I'll continue to do this till I transition because it's what feels real to me and it has felt more real than anything else that I've done. You know, as far as definitely hairstyles. Um, how does it make me feel? It makes me feel loved. It makes me feel 100% real. It totally just makes me feel free. It makes me feel like myself. It makes me feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. So, yeah. And I'm looking at a sheet because I want to make sure I answer all of Tanika's questions. I want to do. Oh, sorry, I got allergies. um, it just, it just does. I take care of it like a plant. You know, I have a plant right here. You nurture it, you water it, you feed it, you nourish it, and you showing it love, and it shows you love back, and that's the same with my hair. I nurture it, I love it, I love every strand on my head. Um, it's a love thing. I have a love thing going on with my hair. I may not, have anybody in my life outside of my daughter, my little goddess, that I'm loving on right now, but I'm sure enough loving on some me and some, you know, and my hair is definitely a part of me, a major part of me. Uh, trying to just give you all a little peek at how much it is. You all know I got hair. But for the newbies that don't know how much hair I have, bam, a lot. And that means that I've been nourishing it and taking care of it. And I don't know, when I'm driving down the street, I'm not looking to see who's looking at me. I'm not waiting to see if somebody honk the horn and try to holler or anything like that. I'm good. Don't think that I don't need that other kind of love too. I do, but right now I guess it's not my season. And it hasn't been my season for a while. And I'm gonna be honest, part of the reason is because I have a 10-year-old child, a female child, and not bringing anyone around her, period. Your energy is going to have to be, and we're going to have to kick it for a long time before you even see her. Your energy is going to have to be awesome. I mean, period. It's going to have to be on point. And I honestly, would I prefer to rock with somebody that's rocking Nazis? Yes, I would. That is my preference. I think that we have an understanding. You know, I think there will be less questions, um, and I appreciate that. So I'm gonna conclude this video with saying, love yourself, drink your water, stay tuned to my videos. We are all kings and queens. We're all regal. We're all royal. Um, if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you like videos like this, or if you like this video, thumbs up. Um, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not somebody who's getting a bunch of money. Matter of fact, since I've been doing this in the past couple years, I haven't received hardly any money. Um, it's not a big deal, so I'm not asking you to thumbs up. I'm asking you to thumbs up so I'll know what type of videos to continue to produce, and like that, and for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because most of you all know that I slack sometimes on videos, and it's because I have a massive life. I have things going on. I have bills to pay. I have a 10-year-old to take care of. I have a lot on my plate. So, um, if you hit the notification bell, you'll be surprised. It might be like a birthday present or a Christmas present or something when you see me pop up and I did a video. And I tried to make this video a little longer because I owe you all so much, because you have been sticking and staying. I've been getting a lot of subscribers lately, and I haven't even done a video. So these are people subscribing because of past videos or whatever. I appreciate you all um, coming to my channel, and again, um, post your experiences. How has being a dread changed you, PMS, physically, mentally, and spiritually? Are you gonna be a Nazi forever? Whatever you choose to call your hair. Again, I'm not gonna get into that. Whatever you choose, a lock, whatever. Are you gonna be like this forever, or is this just something you're going through, or you don't know? And how does it make you feel? I would really love. Now that's something I would really love. If you post below, how does it make you feel? This whole thing, of being a Nazi. Um, Post it down. And again, thumbs up the video if this is something that interests you, because I didn't sit back and talk about, okay, any tips on how to keep your hair besides drinking the water and feeding your soul, feeding your spirit, feeding yourself physically good stuff, trying to eat close to raw as possible, because these don't no fast foods, because these fast foods is killing us left and right, causing hypertension and all that other type of stuff. I done just went there. I was supposed to be shutting the video down, but it's okay. It's okay because it's been a while. But yeah, I need to put that out there. Um, if you don't eat fast foods and you cook your own foods at home and stuff, thumbs up the video. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what it is that you eat. How do you feed your spirit? How do you feed your body? Your body. How do you feed your mind? Are you reading books, or are you stuck on reality TV? I watch reality TV. Don't get it twisted, but I don't absorb it. I don't stay on that. I find other things to do. It's not encompassing my whole day. All right, so that's some things that I want to hear from you. I'm putting my info out here. You all can give me some too. So I love you all. I swear to God, thanks for rocking with me for so long. I mean, it's been a few years, but that's a long time because outside of stuff that makes money for me, sometimes I fall off of other stuff, but I'm still here. But I'm still here and I'm still trying to show love, receive love, because you are giving me much love. I mean, like I said, I'm in Chicago. I don't think I have a viewer in Chicago on here. And if I do, put down that you're from Chicago. Matter of fact, I would like to know where a lot of you all are from. Um, Especially y'all that's, new and those that's been rocking with me for a long time. Um, Again, I love you all. I hope to do another video real soon. Something that's going to be more educational, something that's going to, help you out or whatever. I hope maybe this even helps you out. I don't know if there's anything that I talked about and touched on in this video that helped you out. Put that in a comment down below. Um, if talking about, the fact that I I suffer from, massive panic attacks at times. If that has helped you to know that, yeah, I'm not a robot, I'm human. I'm not this perfect person. I go through things too. Let me know. Let me know. If you have panic attacks or whatever, how do you deal with that? You know. All right. I'm gonna end it for real. For real, for real. Peace and blessings.